cooperative society. To begin with, we realize that Africa has qualified personnel. All the knowledge is there to manufacture anything. Typical African. And that's the aim for forming the Engineering Innovations Cooperative Society.
What is so special about the mobile toilet?
It's a two-way type of toilet. It can work as a pit latrine as well as a conventional toilet connected to water and sewer lines. So when it's working as a pit latrine, that's when we will get the fecal matter and trade with our colleagues from the University of Zambia and others who are coming up with the biodigester, so for production of methane gas.
What is the objective behind the production of the toilet?
The aim of that toilet is to improve sanitation, to stop vendors from using undesignated places to relieve themselves. We want to also look at the issue of the garbage in town. There is a lot of plastic around, and so vendors sometimes will be used to pay in kind. They will be required to pay using plastic bottles. For instance, to use the toilet, we can tell them to bring, let's say, 2 empty plastic bottles. Then you use the toilet. Those plastics, will take them forward for recycling. It's a few toilets that are there in town, charge 2 kwacha, which is equivalent to 20 cents. If you look at the profit which an ordinary vendor makes per day, I mean, that would be too much for them. As such, they shun using those toilets.
Are there challenges faced in the production of the toilet? And why is the toilet not produced on a large scale?
Ideas we have, plans we have, but what we like is finances. We had the financial resources, would produce those toilets in mass. We believe that by so doing, sanitation would improve. Yes, as a cooperative, we have a lot of engineers with a lot of ideas. So what really holds us back is the fact that we do not have enough resources. We would appreciate any help in terms of resources to enable us to roll out, to mass produce those toilets so that sanitation by the end of the day is improved.
Provincial coordinator for the United Street Vendors Foundation had this to say about the mobile toilet.
Because this mobile toilet, they help the vendors to bring sanitation in the city. As you know, there are not much toilets in the city. So if we are able to put these toilets in the CBD of Lusaka, I think we're going to have a good sanitation.
A vendor of Lusaka's Soweto market congratulated and urged the cooperative to continue producing mobile toilets. A welder who was involved in the fabrication of the mobile toilet wants the production to continue because this will create employment. If this mobile toilet is produced on a large scale, it will create employment and sanitation in the streets will improve.